it's Zena, Warthog Princess, and welcome to another video. This one is a big Jujube haul, and here it goes. First thing I got was the Team Toki blind box. It has 3 zipper pulls in it. It could come with one of 9 different characters, and they're all in sporty sort of fixtures. I did not have Biscotti and Donatino, at least I don't think so, but I have all the other ones, at least one of them. So I've been collecting zipper pulls. These are all the Tokidoki zipper pulls of the different varieties. I've got CMO, I've got Kawaii Carnival, and I've got the sporty ones. But I'm gonna make these into bag charms and earrings and use them as zipper pulls. So that's why there's so many of them. But I did already open these, I just couldn't wait. So I opened them. I did get all repeats, but I'm still very happy with them. I got the Chaser, which is the Super Panda. I got Donatella playing tennis. And I got Surf Star, who is obviously surfing. And I do, like I said, I have all of those. I have only one Chow Chow and I had one Kickstar, but everything else I have multiples of. So, more to come on that, starting with the Hippie in Tokidoki Team Toki. So again, this is the sporty one. I think this was for the Olympics. It's a very Tokyo style sort of city scenes in the background. Not evident in everything, but like you can see, for example, this sort of like Japanese looking structure here and some other things. But it's all the sporty stuff. And on here, Donatella's playing golf, but on the zipper pull, she's playing tennis. That's fine. So, lots of fun characters. It's a blue, obviously, base. It's nice. It has this adjustable belt. Now, I don't have any Hippies. This is my first Hippie. I hesitated and hesitated and hesitated on buying it because I really don't wear belt bags so much. But even if I did want to, I have a lot of other bags that can be belt legs, like the Vera Bradley mini slings, the lug coupe, carousel, roundabout 2, all of those bags can be. I'm having trouble getting this off, but okay, I'll get that off later. But it has this adjustable thing. The back of the bag is padded, quilted, and meshed. It has a little star there, so that should keep the sweating down to a minimum, I hope. But I just thought, you know, I'm going out to my land in Virginia. I've got 40 acres. Kelly and I are going to walk every day. And this would just be a way to kind of be hands-free and still take along my phone and some water, some other things. I have some other options. Anyways, I thought I might use this. Also great for amusement parks, etc. So it has this back zipper pocket, which is a straight pocket down the back. I think that'll be good for my phone. That's my thought. So here's my 6S Plus in a Vera case. And oh, it does fit in there. It just exactly fits in there. So definitely just the height wise. Actually it fits fine, but it doesn't have any gap. It has about 1 inch worth of height, but nothing in width available. And then inside, well, first of all, you have the Tokidoki zipper pull, and then on the back it says Jujube and Tokidoki. It zips around like a classic, you know, fanny pack, we used to call them. But inside is got that trim with the bold colors. It's got this zipper mesh pocket on the top cover, and then inside you have 2 elastic cargo pockets and a good amount of space. It is sort of a triangular shape. It does not have like a bottom, so it comes to a point and then it widens towards the top. So you have a little bit of space, but it's not huge. I think it's just perfect for what I wanted it for. And then on the front you have 2 more pockets. You have this zipper across the front, and on here I got a Kickstar, which is great because I wanted to make a bag charm for my friend who, she doesn't know about it, but she loves green and she loves soccer, so it would be totally perfect. She also loves horses, even though this is a unicorno, that's fine. But this pocket is a nice little size. It may fit a coin purse, but it would not fit a small set piece. And then the pocket behind it just has a little zipper pull. And this one has some card slots built in, but I think this might be a good size for a small set piece. I haven't tried it because obviously this is my first one. But if you like belt bags and this one is too small for you, then the Hipster might be a great option because the Hipster is a bigger version, has additional pockets, much larger. But anyway, so that's the Hippie in Tokidoki Team Toki. And I figure I can also use it kind of like a sling bag as well. In the same pattern, I also got a mini BRB, and I have a few of these in other patterns previously, but I kind of was just rounding out some collections, and they were on sale. So between the sale and the military discount, they were a pretty good price, so I went ahead and got them. And this one has a snap pocket on the front, so it has a little gusset to it. It won't fit any of the pouches, but you could put cards or keys or something in there, no problem. Right behind that, there's a zip around pocket. And inside, it just has space. I don't know. You know what? I keep thinking, hang on. We're going to pretend you don't see this right at this moment, but I'm going to pull out the small set piece just to see. Okay. So, small set piece is too big for this pocket, for sure. So I thought. But a coin purse would fit in there, or you can just put keys or things and such in there. Behind that, up above it, you have a straight zipper across, and that is a skinny pocket. I mean, it goes all the way to the bottom, so it's a good size, but it doesn't have any gusset to it, so it's kind of a skinny pocket that way. Again, you could put cards, keys, a small comb. You could put some thin things in there. It doesn't really, to me, scream phone pocket because it's, well, one, it's got a zipper, and two, it's not so deep. But I think maybe for me, I might still do just exactly this. Just leave it unzipped and make a slip pocket for my phone, quick access. Most likely for me, that's how I use it. Up on the top, you do have one of the sporty zipper pulls. In this case, I got Donatino, which I'm super happy about because that is one of the ones I was looking for. Because my personal sports that I played like through high school and college was volleyball, basketball, and softball, and swimming. But anyway, so, and then the other one is the Tokidoki, same zipper pull as before. So we got those. It's a double zipper. Oh, and this zipper is hooked on through there, so I won't be able to unzip it all the way. But it does zip all the way to the bottom on both sides, so you can see it on this side. It zips down both sides. And then inside you have your nylon strap. It's like a lightweight seatbelt type strap. It is removable and adjustable, and you can use this in several different ways, which we'll get to in a moment. But you can see, look, this actually has some depth to the bag, so it will hold quite a little bit. You can put a couple small set pieces in here, 2 or 3 or more, easily, depending on how you wanted to organize it, or you can just use the elastic mesh pocket there. Also a great place to put your phone, but for me, I like that quick access without having to get into the bag. The one thing I don't like about this is that it does zip all the way down, so if you have it on crossbody and you want to get into it, you can't open it all the way, otherwise it'll just flop open and everything will fall out. So you have to be careful and only zip it part way down. Totally okay, it will work fine. But just my thought process is if it had a little gusset there, you could still open it, get access, and not flip it out. But, so on the back, you have 3 rings on here. So you can put this through and make it into a little backpack for yourself or for the littles. Or you can just use the loops on the side and make it a straight up crossbody. Or you can also make it a belt bag if you so choose. So a lot of options of ways to wear it, and there you go. So on here, let's see pattern wise, just generic everywhere, nothing special about it. In the same style but a different pattern, I also got the platform 9 3/4. This is Harry Potter one. I really love the colors, you know, the blues and teals with that pops of pink. And it has all these iconic bits in there. You have Luna's glasses, you got the suitcases, you got the Hogwarts Express, you've got Hedwig, glasses with the lightning bolt. You've got on the side, it has a sign, platform 9 3/4. London to Hogwarts, the Quibbler, just lots of little things, and I really like the colors, and it matches a lot of my other things really well. So there you go. I especially like how it matches or coordinates with the Vera Bradley Home to Hogwarts stuff as well. But the same exact configuration, the only difference on this one is the zipper pulls are not changeable, and it has both of the zipper pulls are the platform 9 3/4 with Harry Potter Jujube on the back. So same otherwise. I did order a third one of those, but unfortunately there was an error with my order, and I received the right number of items, but instead of the mini BRB in the Honey Dukes pattern was what I ordered, and what I received was the mini BFF in the Rose Garden. I think it's Rose Garden. Anyways, so I left this one in the plastic because I'm waiting to hear back from Jujube on sending it back or what they want me to do, and hopefully they'll still send my other piece that I ordered before it sells out. Yeah. Anyways, so that's that. I actually ordered 3 mini BRBs and I got 2. But then I got the B set in the Rose Garden as well, and I'm really happy with the pattern placement. We'll start with the large one because I haven't even seen the little ones yet. Okay, so B set standard is 3 pouches, but I'm super happy with the placement because, I mean, it's flowers, so you really can't go wrong, but you could get a lot of choppy flowers. I'm just thrilled because I got all the different colors. I've got the whites and the pinks and the purples and the reds and the blues and greens. So I'm really happy with that. I've definitely got some large and small intact flowers. You can really tell what the pattern is, and it's the same on both sides. So I'm really happy with that. And then, you know, on the small or the medium one, same thing. I got all the colors, and you can tell what it is, and I got all the different flower styles. And like I said, you really can't go wrong, but you could get choppier ones. So this one I've got pink and pink, on the other side red and white, so that's kind of cool. Hi Kelly, come on. You want up? Yeah, I know. It's so hot, it's 114 right now. Yeah, so we're inside in the AC, and then we're gonna go swim when it cools off a little bit. I know. Okay, good job. So the B set does come with the 3 pouches as always. The small and the medium have the little zipper pulls, the skinny ones. That's okay. The large and the medium have 2 loops on the side. The small one only has the 1 loop. It has the tag on the side. The medium and large have the plates. So those are the differences there. The other difference is that the large set piece has 2 zipper pulls. They're usually the larger zipper pulls for sure. And the large has the zipper pulls that have the extra loop on there, so that when you bring them together, you can actually put a lock on there and lock that piece, which is really cool. This is really nice gold hardware on it, but then the zipper is black. And usually they match them up, but actually on this one, I quite like the way they did that with just the gold pieces and the black zippers. The inside is a lovely mauve color. But you get a short strap and a long strap. The long strap is adjustable, and you can use those on any of the pieces however you like. So there you go. So I got 1 B set. Then I got a mini BFF in the Navy Duchess, or Duchess Navy, which is just navy blue with white polka dots. And the mini BFFs are really cute. Again, very fun little piece to use as a crossbody, a belt bag, a little backpack for you or for your little ones. I don't have little ones, so this is all about me. But I really like these. These will hold more, I think, than the other one, and they're different configuration. So they are sort of a smaller on the bottom, or bigger on the bottom, smaller on the top, sort of that same triangular, but it doesn't come to a point. It has a little extra space up there. It has your side loops. You have the 3 loops on the back. You have a slip on the back. And here's where I plan to put my phone. And my phone does fit sideways, but it's very tight. So for me, I would just, when you have stuff in it, it'll stand up better. So I'll just leave it like that, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't actually used this bag yet. On the front, though, you have your front pocket. This is about the size of a small set piece. So the small set piece won't fit inside of it, but you could put coin purses in there. And it does have its own gusset on there. So it's about 2 fingers worth. It's like a small set piece, like totally. And inside of this one is, of course, that beautiful silver, silky, satiny look to it. And silver hardware. I'm a silver girl. I love this. So you open this up, and inside, see, this one does have gussets, which I really, really love about this. I do prefer this one over the mini BRB, partly for that reason, and also I generally prefer the East-West bags, but there you go. But inside, you can see it has a lot of room. It is kind of a hooded thing. You've got this big mesh elastic back here, and you have the same type of seatbelt strap, nylon with adjustable, removable, and there you go. So you can use it crossbody, shoulder, backpack, belt bag, whatever. So cute little piece, and that'll go nicely with my other dots that I got. Then I got the Freedom 2-in-1 belt bag. Again, another option that I could have used without having to buy a proper belt bag. It does have the 2 loops on here, and it comes with a strap. But you can also use it other ways, which is why I got them in the first place. I have a few of them already. I like the zipper pull on this one. It's not so much that I love the shape of it. It's a footprint for mischief managed, but I just like the feel of it. It has a good feel. You know, it's a good size, and you just grab a hold of it, and it works well. I don't know. So this one has the black strap, same as the others. It's removable and adjustable, and you can use it as a shoulder bag, a belt bag, or just take the strap off completely and use it as an organizational piece in other bags. And that's really what I bought it for, was my thinking. Inside, it has 1 slip pocket on the back of it, and then it's just an open pouch, just a cylindrical shape. There you go. And it's just black, plain black, and it has the Hogwarts patch on it. So it's very, very simple. I didn't want to buy a lot of black bags, but I thought accessory-wise, this is a great, you know, it'll go with all my blacks and all my Hogwarts and all my just anything. It's a little more neutral option. It is only a single zipper, not a double zipper, but good size. All right. And then I got another piece. I do already have a couple of the Be Readies, and I don't really have anything in the Wonder Woman pattern. Yeah, for a couple reasons. I really love rainbows. I've said this before, but I don't like that. Okay, let me try and say this without coming off wrong. I love rainbows, and I support anyone, everything. Love is love. Do what you want. That's fine. I'm sad that rainbows got hijacked as a symbol for that, because then you sort of have to choose, or people assume that you're, you know, super advocating for something that you may or may not be, and that's fine. So like I said, I do support that, but it's not my primary thing. And so I kind of steered away from this for that reason. It's really sad. I know that probably doesn't make any sense. I should just love it or hate it, but I just have mixed feelings about it for a lot of reasons. It's not worth talking about here, but I do like Wonder Woman. I like this gold fittings, and it has these really pretty Wonder Woman zipper pulls on here, and then on the other side it has Jujube. What does it say? Jujube and DC for DC Comics. But the Be Ready, it's basically a cosmetic case or a travel thing. And when it's not crushed down, or when you have stuff in it, it will stand up, kind of a rectangle cube shape. It has the handle that's sewn on. It does have a little padding to it, which is nice, but it has a semi-rigid top and a semi-rigid bottom. So that's really cool. And when you put things in here, it will hold its shape much better. On the top, you can put brushes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elastics, or you can put pens, pencils, you can put other things, toothbrushes, whatever. I like the interior a lot. Again, it's the rainbows, which I just love the rainbow colors. I love the bright, happy, bold, you know, look to this. But the inside is very light and very Wonder Woman. All around the side, you have mesh pockets. So there's 2, 2, and 2. Nothing on the back side, but you do have on the outside there a zipper pocket as well. And so you can put things in there. So a lot of different ways you can use it. I bought this with the intent of using this when I go into my RV for this upcoming trip. I'm going to put my medicine bottle standing up in here, and that will be my travel medicine case in the RV. So it's bold and bright. You can't misplace it in the little RV. You'll always know exactly where it's at. Other ways that I use these, sometimes I use it for like a craft caddy, you know, toiletry bag. You can put makeup in there. You can put all these like bag charms and things. I don't store them there, but a lot of options and so pretty. I mean, look at that. It's just happy, has all the colors and very cool. So there you go. I did also order a set as well in the Wonder Woman, but that came and it'll come in the next order, so you'll see that later. So this next one, this is the vegan leather from the Ever collection, and this is the mini backpack. It's Luminaire with the kind of golden metallic on the top. It's not a super metallic, but it is sort of a metallic. I would almost say bronze, but the fittings are like a silver, and then it's the black on the bottom. So it's a very nice leather feeling vegan product. It has the embedded Jujube logo there, which is really nice. It's actually a plate that's kind of in there. And then the front pocket is just a pocket. The zippers are a little rougher than any of the other Jujube zippers. It's just, you know, standard metal zipper. This pocket is just a pocket. There's no organization in it, but it can fit a couple of these sets, your keys, some pens, whatever. I plan to use this, my box just fell over. I plan to use this as a purse backpack. It could be great for like a day trip or something as well. Also on the outside, you have your carry handle on the top, you have straps. These are padded and they're pretty robust, but they're not made for like hiking kind of padding or super weighted. It's a small bag, you're not gonna weigh it down that much. It does have different fittings than some of the other Jujube backpacks. So let me unwrap this real quick. So I think I like this better. I haven't used this particular fitting. It's a metal thing with 2 loops. So it's basically the bottom part is the adjustable edge, kind of like a normal backpack fitting. And the top is just a loop that's fixed on that upper part. So you can't move that, and then the bottom just goes in and out. So it goes out to here. So let me just see how this fits. I hope it fits big girls too, because I am one and I want to use it. So let's see. If I make it all the way big, oh yeah, that's gonna be no problem at all. That has some definite, I like to sit right about there, so I'll probably use it at that long length. And it's easy on and off. So that's great. Inside you have, first of all, you have double zipper entry, and it zips about halfway down, right about where the color line is. Inside this does have like a swirly print on it. That's kind of cool. And then you have just interior, you have 2 elastic cargo pockets and a zipper. And that's it. It's pretty simple, but I really like it for the size and simplicity. And then I can use all my pouches to organize the inside however I want. It does not have any exterior pouches. That's unfortunate, because even if it had a skinny one, like on the Vera Bradley small backpack, then you could put your phone in the side pocket. So that's not really an option. There's no quick access for the phone on the outside. So I might put that in the front or something. I'm not sure. Okay, then I got this little beauty. So it's another mini BFF, which I've already showed its entirety. This one is Chromatics 4.0, the Indigo, which is the navy blue. It has more of a fabric feel to it, and it's a little more slouchy than the normal Jujube fabric. It's the same size and configuration though, otherwise. This one has gold fittings on it, as you can see. And these zippers are different as well. They're like a metallic zipper, but they are softer and smoother than the one that we just saw on the backpack. But nice zipper pulls and pretty smooth, but still metallic zippers. And the inside of this is a golden colored one. So gold on gold. But it looks really sharp with the navy. I still would love navy with silver. So if they come out again later someday with the re-release of the Indigo, I would love to see Indigo and silver. Because then you have your Indigo and silver, Indigo and gold. Both are great. Yeah, that's my thoughts. But very nice little bags, and this will match also with a lot of other navy items I have. And on that note, I'm going to just toss that over there. The last item I got was actually a gift with purchase. If you spent, I think it was $100, You got a free Helix, and this is from the XY collection, which is like the men's stuff from Jujube. Obviously, it's not strictly for men. It's, to me, totally gender neutral, and I really love this jean color. Jean being the navy blue, and it's spelled jean, G-E-N-E, like genetics jeans, but it kind of looks and feels quite like a denim, so jeans like J-E-A-N-S, so it's kind of a play on words to me, the way I see it, but I really, really like it, and it has the silver fittings, which of course I just said I liked with the navy, but it has a cloth-like feel, a very smooth, soft cloth-like feel, but it's machine washable, and all that, just like all the other Jujube, which I love. So looking at this cloth-like feel versus the Chromatics cloth-like feel, they are slightly different. This is not the same fabric between the two. They are both a beautiful navy, sort of denim-looking one. This one looks more denim-y than this one. This one looks like a little bit more woven, if that makes sense, but they obviously go very, very well together. I'm not sure you're able to see the textures quite so well. They're both soft and fabric-like, but like I said, this one feels softer. But this is my first Helix. I find it to be quite an interesting bag, but it's very north-south, which could be really good for certain situations. But I think it just looks a little bit awkward crossbody because it's so long. But I really like it, so I'm really excited to try it. And you can't beat free, right? So here goes. So we have this front pocket, which is your parent pocket, if you will, and it opens, zips about halfway down, double zipper. It's got some rigidity to it. There's a structure. It's not like aluminum framing or something, but it is a fairly rigid structure to that pocket, so it doesn't just flop down and fold down. But it does have its own gusset there. You can see about 2 finger widths thickness. And that ribbing, the piping goes all the way around that pocket. Inside, you just have one mesh pocket, which is great. Again, I like the size and simplicity of that. It gives you options to arrange it your way and put what you want inside of it. Right above and behind that, you have a straight across zipper. This is a nice tech pocket. It goes down to about halfway down that front pocket. And let's see if my phone fits vertically. It does. It goes right up to the zippers. Perfect. And my phone doesn't quite lay down, but smaller phones might lay down this way. Mine kind of will sit at an angle or it'll sit straight up. That's fine. So that's perfect for me. Quick access right there on the front. On the back, you have 2 more pockets. You have this big slip, super easy access, runs the whole length of the bag. There's no closure on it at all. I think it would be kind of nice to have a magnet there. But the reason it doesn't is because right there at the top you have like a secret pocket. So again, you have a zipper. And this one is also soft line. So you have 2 soft line tech type pockets, and both of them fit my phone. You can see my phone's right there and easily zips up. Again, my phone does not fit sideways, and that's okay. I prefer it to be vertical anyways. So 2 very nice options for your phone. Or phone in one, sunglasses in the other, that kind of thing. But, oh, and it picks up Kelly's white hair really well. All right, also on the outside, you have your 2 big loops so that you can carry the bag crossbody or over your shoulder. It is not set up as a backpack. You also have 2 bottle pockets on the side. So you don't have to use it for bottles, you can use it for other things. It does feel like it has a little bit of maybe a little bit of insulation, but it's not a super insulated bottle pocket. But it'd be great for a water bottle. Let's see. Here is just a Perrier orange. Let's see if that fits in there. Ooh, it is a little too tall, so that doesn't fit in there. There is the same pocket on both sides, right there. So the one thing I will say about those as well is they both take up space on the inside of the bag. So if you have both bottle pockets full, then on the inside you lose that space because they pooch in. See that right there? So if those are empty, you can use the full width of the bag interior, and if they're full, then you don't quite have that full width because of that. But this is another reason I steered away from the bag, is because it's a very vertical bag, but it only zips down to right here. Makes sense for the way it's configured with the straps and the bottles, but it just means that you got to get down into there, and it's kind of deep down in there. And it's a little bit dark, not so bad. I think I really quite like it. The interior has this like grid, sort of this laser etching look to it. And on the, what is this? The back side of the bag, you have a big slip, and it does come with a changing mat. It is not padded, it's just a mat, but it has that same lovely material and that same interior pattern. But it folds down nice and thin because it's just the mat. It's great for craft mat, placemat, other things. So that goes in this big mesh pocket on the back. On the front, you have 2 elastic mesh pockets, and that's it. But look at the width of the bottom of this bag. I mean, I think this bag could hold quite a little bit. Let's do another test real quick. I have my iPad 12.9 iPad Pro, and I just want to see if this will fit. It fits very nicely in that back slip. It goes right to the top of it, but perfect. Now, obviously, the iPad's not in the case because I'm filming on it. But if it fits on the outside, it for sure fits on the inside as well. So, really happy with this bag. I like the feel of this a lot. And then the strap itself is a nice wide seatbelt strap. It does have silver fittings. They're pretty robust, proportionally larger, just like everything else is on the bag. And it is adjustable. And this does have a pad on it that looks like you can also slide that off. It has no slip grip on the bottom side and just the fabric on the top. So that's nice. So I will look forward to using this. I will definitely be taking it on my trip and maybe using it as like my miscellaneous stuff in the truck, you know, like a road trip bag. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna use it, but it's gonna go on the trip. It really feels like denim, honestly. I really like it. Okay, that is it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great summer. Stay cool wherever you are and stay hydrated. Bye for now.